Be doing the workout circuit that I've been talking about, which is we're gonna start off with pull-ups. So it's gonna be 50 pull-ups. Let me raise this a little bit more. So it's gonna be 50 pull-ups. Then we are also gonna do 50 dips, and the dips, not the dips itself. The dips itself is not gonna be that hard, but just the because this doesn't weigh a lot, and we got a we used to put like sandbags in the back, but now we lost the sandbags, and we don't have them, so it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna get it done. So it's gonna be 50 pull-ups. Let me write it down. So, and I'm gonna be keeping track. 50 pull-ups. I do take a long time to write. Um, 50 tricep dips. I'm gonna put 50 T dips instead of tricep dips. And then we are gonna do 100 regular push-ups. Regular push-ups. We're gonna do 100 push-ups, but with your legs lifted. So leg lifted pull-ups. LL LLP. That's what I will put for leg lifted pull-ups, and 100 torso lifted pull-ups. So I'm gonna put TLP. So that will be 100. That will be 400. So we gotta do 50 pull-ups. I'm gonna keep on keeping track of each, because I do lose track even by doing like the push-ups by itself. I do lose track sometimes just talking to you guys. So we're gonna do the 50 pull-ups first, and that's what we're gonna get started with right now. And how this life came about, I was just bored. Like it's like 9 in the morning, and I was just bored at my house. So yeah, I just decided to do this. So let's start with the 50 pull-ups. That's 10. We got 10 pull-ups done. So let me write it down. 10 pull-ups. So we got 40 pull-ups left, and then we got the tricep dips. So I'm gonna be combining the pull-ups with the tricep dips. So I'm gonna do 10 pull-ups, and then I'm gonna see how many tricep dips I can do, like right now. And I'm gonna just be doing those back and forth so I can finish the pull-ups and tricep dips faster. Then we're gonna start with the regular push-ups, leg lifted push-ups, and your torso lifted push-ups. So put it right here. Let's do the tricep dips. You see how uneven it is, so I gotta wash out. So that's 20. So 10 push-ups and 20 pull-ups. So I can definitely do the dips. I can definitely do the dips faster, but it's literally forcing me to go slower, because if I do it fast, I'm literally gonna fall. It's gonna tip over. So we need 30 more tricep dips, and we're gonna do them in sets of 10, and then we have 40 pull-ups left, which we're gonna get a set done right now. So I might not get to 10 pull-ups each time, but it's just a total of 50. Doesn't matter how much I have to do, but I just have to get 50 done. Leo, ven acá. Okay. So that's another 10, so 20. So we have 30 tricep dips left and 30 pull-ups left. And right now we're gonna do the other set of dips. So 10. Now let's do so we got 20 and 20. Let's do 10 pull-up, 10 tricep dips. Need some water. Alright, 10 tricep dips. Alright, so 30. So we only have 20 tricep dips left. If you're wondering what I'm looking at over there, is my dog. He just eats anything from the ground. Ben Leo! And now he's throwing up. Leo! Don't eat that. That's disgusting. Ven. Ven acá. Leo! Come. Ven acá. ¿Qué te pasa? Sit. Siéntate ahí. Alright, so we have 30. We have 30 tricep dips and 20 pull-ups. In a second, we're gonna do another 10 pull-ups. See if we can get to 10 pull-ups, and that will be 30 pull-ups. So we only have 20 left, and 20 pull-ups and 20 tricep push-downs. I mean, tricep dips. I'm sorry. And then we got the push-ups after. 100 regular push-ups, 100 leg lifted push-ups, and 100 torso lifted push-ups. So yeah, in a few seconds we're gonna get the next 10 pull-ups. See if I can do 10 pull-ups. And then we're only gonna have 20 tricep dips and 20 pull-ups left. And after this, I do have a cold plunge going on right now. It's getting colder. I put some ice in it, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. See what someone said. Bro, I am only washing it. You mean you're the only one washing it? Thank you. Alright, so the pull-ups, we're gonna do the pull-ups right now. Alright, 10 more. So that is 30 pull-ups. We got 20 left. 20 pull-ups and 20 tricep dips left. And we're gonna do the tricep dips now for the compound set. And we're gonna see if we can do, well, we're gonna do 10. Let's see how I feel after I do 10. And that will be 40 that I have done. I will only have 10 pull-ups left and 10 tricep dips left and 10 pull-ups left. Then we're gonna start with the push-ups. So it's a total of 300 push-ups, 100 regular push-ups, 100 leg lifted push-ups, and 100 torso lifted push-ups. And what happened to your voice? What do you mean what happened to my voice? How do I sound? And you're not the only one watching. There's someone else in here. But thank you anyways. Alright, so we're gonna get the dips right now. So if I do 10, that's okay. If I do 10, that will be 40 that I have to. If I do 20, that will be 50 already. So let's see how much I can do after I do 10. So we finished the 50 tricep push down. I did 20 that time instead of 10. So tricep push down done. Now we got pull-ups, which we have 30 so far. We have 20 left. 20 pull-ups left, and then we start with the push-ups. Let's see. I can do 50 without. Well, the thing is, I'm not just doing 50 pull-ups. I'm also doing tricep push-downs. I mean, not tricep push-downs, tricep dips. Alright, so pull-ups. So that was 10 more. We still have 10 more pull-ups to do. And then we're gonna start with the push-ups. I'll be back. Let me see how cold the water is getting right now. For this cold plunge. Alright, it's pretty cold. If you can do 50, congrats, bro. I'm not gonna compare myself to anyone. So we have 10 pull-ups left. Okay, we finished the tricep dips. So 10 pull-ups left, and then the push-ups. And the push-ups, we're gonna move more over to where I have the patch of grass. And so I also been doing a live that's about just like push-ups, but I'm trying to add some crunches into it. But I've been doing 500 push-ups every day. It started with 300, and on the third day, somebody challenged me to see how much I can do in a row. I did 75. Yeah, 75. And I'm like, why would I just stop at like 375? So I completed the 400, and on the fourth day of doing 400, somebody challenged me again. And this time I did 80. I'm like, why would I stop at 80? So I started 500. And I've been doing 500 for 5 days in a row now. And now I'm gonna start with the 600 today. So we have, how many do we have? 10. We have 10 pull-ups left. So we're gonna be doing 2 sets of 5 for this one. I do 900 a day. Congrats, bro. So that's five more, so that's 45. And we only have 5 left. We're gonna do like 30 seconds and then we're gonna do the next 5. Alright, let's do the 5. So that's 50 completed. So we're gonna start with the push-ups now. Let me move those over there and I'll come get you guys. Alright. So now we're gonna do push-ups, and I'm putting it this way because the sun is right there, so it's gonna blind you guys if I put it the other way. Just bringing the tripod down. Alright, so one more step. Alright, there. So I think it will be better if I just do it over here, because the ground is more leveled. Alright, so 100 push-ups we're gonna be starting right now. So we have 100 regular push-ups, 100 leg lifted push-ups. I'm gonna be doing it over here, and 100 torso torso raised push-ups. So I'll be doing both over here. The regular push-ups, I'll just be doing it over here. And we switch spots because that was not leveled over there. So that's why we'll switch spots like this. Over here. Alright, so 100, let's do it right now. We're gonna be going in sets of 20. So 20. Let me put it down. So 20 push-ups. So we're gonna be going we're gonna be doing 30-second rest, and then we're gonna be doing 20 leg lifted push-ups, and then 20 torso lifted push-ups, and then we're gonna keep on doing that in a circuit. So 20 regular, 20 leg lifted, 20 torso lifted push-ups. And we're gonna be taking 30 seconds in between each set. Let me put this because it's gonna be more convenient. Alright, so let's get that 20 leg lifted. So that's 20 leg lifted. And take again 30 seconds, and then do the 20 torso lifted push-ups or chest lifted push-ups, whatever you want to call it. So I think the leg lifted push-ups, which are the ones that we just did, I think they're the hardest. I don't think the torso lifted push-ups are so hard, or the regular push-ups. So let's do the 20 torso lifted push-ups. So that was 20. So we done 60 in total, but we have 80 left for each of them. So 80 regular push-ups, 80 leg lifted push-ups, and 80 torso lifted push-ups. Keep in mind, after this, I am going to the gym to do arms, which is basically biceps, triceps, and a little bit of shoulders. And I am also doing like after I finish my whole workout, I'm doing a 20 minutes in the sauna. Because sometimes I do try to go for 30, but then my phone overheats, so I gotta get out. But yeah, 20 minutes in the sauna after. And if you don't know, the sauna has multiple health benefits. People don't just do it to do it. Although I have seen some people just walk in the sauna and say that they don't really know the benefits. They just do it because other people do it. And if they do know a benefit, it's just to get rid of acne. And I'm hearing this conversation in the sauna, and in my head I'm like, bro, you only do it just for that, and you don't know the other like health benefits or anything. And when they say this, they have the worst acne I have ever seen. But yeah, let's get the next 20 regular push-ups. That's 20 push-ups. So we got a total of 40 push-ups for regular. We're gonna be doing leg lifted in a few seconds. We're doing an ice plunge after this. Although I will not be recording that. I did record that and put it up already, but it's a short. But I'm not gonna be recording it right now. I do have a video going up tomorrow, which is about the EPA practice test, which is if you're studying for HVAC. And the EPA practice test is literally the test of the exam. The day of the exam, they literally give you the same test. So you're literally starting the test to take the test on the day of the test. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so 20 leg lifted. Let's do it now. This will be for 40 leg lifted push-ups. So we have 40 regular and 40 leg lifted done. So we got 60 left of both. Now we're gonna do the 20 more torso lifted in 30 seconds. And I forgot I didn't have enough water. Let's do the torso lifted right now. So we got 40 done for each of them. Regular, torso lifted, leg lifted. We got 40 for each of them. We have 60 left for each of them. Then, so it's a total of 300 push-ups, and between pull-ups and triceps dips is 100 more, so 400 in total. And I do plan on doing the 600 push-ups today at night. After this, we got the cold plunge, and we do have a arm workout. That's biceps, triceps, and a little bit of shoulders. And tomorrow we have legs. We do also do 30, not 30 again, 20 minutes of the sauna. And it's not a wet sauna, it's a dry sauna. It's a dry sauna. That's like the hot rocks, and it's just like really hot in there. So I do that for 20 minutes, and whenever I try to do 30 minutes, my phone overheats. Like, let's do at 39 minutes, we're gonna do the next 20 push-ups for regular push-ups. And we're gonna finish the regular. We're gonna finish the regular push-ups, then we're gonna focus on the leg lifted and then the torso lifted. Alright, so what time is 38? Okay, so almost in 20 seconds we're gonna do it. But yeah, I do plan on doing the 600 today, the 600 push-up at night. And I do also plan on adding like sit-ups at the end, like about 100 or 200 sit-ups at the end. Let's do the next 20 regular push-ups. So that's 60 regular push-ups. So we have 40 left. And then we're gonna start with the leg lifted, which will have 60 left. And then torso lifted, which will also have 60 left. But right now we're just focusing on the regular push-ups, and we're just gonna focus on the leg lifted after and the torso lifted after that, and then we will be done with all of it. Right, so the next one in like 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This will be for 80. 80 push-ups, and we will only have 20 left. Only 20 left, and then we start with the leg lifted. Alright, let me go get some water. I'll be back. So we're gonna be doing them in about okay, so now it's gonna be about 30 seconds. My arms are gonna be really tired for today's workout, which is good, I guess. We are working arms already. And chest. Yesterday we did chest. What's impressive, I have been going up a lot in weight. Like not in like my weight. I have actually stayed the same on my weight, but I've been going up a lot in my bench press weight. So I am doing 180. That was my last video. I'm doing 180 times 3 at 115 body weight, 115. That's like really impressive. And my max last time I did it, which was 5 months ago, was 185. And now I'm doing 180 times 3 at the same weight, maybe even lower. Because last time I weighed myself, I was 114. But yeah, my strength has gone like up a lot, like in everything. In a bicep, I can do way more weight on my bicep curls. Triceps is like incredible. Especially at the weight that I am. For chest, I mean, that's impressive by itself. 115 doing 185. And now I can probably get like at least like 295, 205 between that. Because I can do 180 times 3 and without even having a spotter. So I like, if I get a bump, I can probably do more, because that really takes a lot of energy just to like lift it up and like go forward a little bit so you can get the right like motion. Because sometimes I lift it up but I don't go forward enough and it does hit like the side, and that's like, it prevents me from doing any more reps. So yeah, I'm very excited for my max when I do it, which will probably be in about like 2 months. And after that, I'm gonna stop. After I do my max, I'm gonna stop strength training, and I'm gonna do hypertrophy training again for about 2 to 3 months, and then I'll start with strength training again to get my max even higher. So by this year, I'll hit 225. So we only got 20 left of regular push-ups. So we're finished. with the regular push-ups, and now we are starting with the leg lifted push-ups, which we already did 40 leg lifted push-ups. We are doing 60 more. We're going in sets of 20, and then after that, when we're finished with leg lifting, we're gonna start with torso lifted push-ups, which we also did 40, and we have 60 left. We're gonna start it in about 40 minutes. Well, not 40 minutes, 40 seconds, my bad. And it's very cool. Well, not very cool. It's very nice to work out. I know nobody does it, but it's very nice to work out on Sundays. Literally, almost no one is there. The only one that's there is the employees, and two, the people that are actual like gym rats. But nobody else will be there. And it's really nice because you can actually get a workout in, especially the workout that you do have planned. Because once you go to the gym and it's packed, you're not gonna get the workout that you have planned. You're gonna have to improvise, which I'm really good at improvising because I know how to do a movement without a machine, which I don't think people do. Some people don't. So yeah, I do have a lot of knowledge on any fitness stuff, or like how to get a workout in without having to use any machines. But yeah, if you want to get a workout done, go at a time that nobody really goes. And for the gym that I go to, that's basically just Sundays. Because any other day, the gym is going to be full at any time. Especially with this group of like 5 kids. I'm not talking about any specific, but a group of 5 to 6 kids just working out and doing like 10 reps, and then they talk for like 5 minutes and they don't even get a workout in. But yeah, it is a public gym, so we're at leg lifted first, and we have 60 left. So this will be for 60. So here's the 20 more. So we have 40 left. So that's a total of 60 that we have done. My bad. I can probably do the 40 in a row, but then I will be very tired for the torso lifted push-ups that I have left. So I'd rather just do it in sets of 20. So we're gonna do it in 40 seconds. Take a little break. So yeah, the gym that I go to is gonna be crowded at all time, and so on Sundays that nobody goes to the gym is the best day to go to the gym because you're gonna get an actual workout in instead of having to improvise. Some people don't know how to improvise. So the other day I was working out, and right now, if you know, if you have been watching my videos, I've been doing strength training for about a month and a half now. But this other day, I had this lady come up to me, and you know, strength training, you do gotta take a longer rest between sets, just so you can do as much weight as you did last time, or maybe even a little bit more. So yeah, I was taking a break, and of course, it's a 5-minute break, which I do have a timer every time. So this lady basically just saw me on my phone, which I wasn't doing anything. I was just looking at the time, and she came over to me, basically a Karen. She came over to me and she's like, oh, since you're gonna be on your phone all the time, why don't you just get up and let me use the machine? I looked at her. I'm like, listen, lady, I'm doing strength training right now. Okay, I'm not here to play. And she started acting all nice and stuff. She like, oh, sorry, I'm sorry for saying that, but can I hop in? Can I do the workout with you? I mean, can I hop in? And I'm like, yeah, of course. While I'm resting, you can use it. She only did 3 reps and got away. And I'm like, what was the point of all that? Some people, bro. Some people. Oh, we're gonna get this 20 more. Then we're gonna have 20 left. 20 left. My bad. Okay. So that's 20 more. We have 20 left for a total of 100 leg lifted pull-ups. I mean push-ups. Then we're gonna start with that 100. Well, not the 100. We already did 40. We're gonna start with the torso lifted push-ups. Might have to call my mom or my dad after this and tell them to bring a bag of ice so I can keep it for the next cold plunge. But we have to finish 20 leg lifted and 60 torso lifted push-ups before we do that. You see my dog in the back? Leo. Alright. 20 leg lifted push-ups and we're done with it. We're starting torso lifted push-ups. It will be for a total of 100. So that's 100. leg lifted. So we have done we have done 50 push-ups. I mean, sorry, 50 pull-ups, 50 tricep dips, 100 regular push-ups, 100 leg lifted push-ups, and we have done 40 torso lifted push-ups. We have 60 left for 100 torso lifted push-ups. So 50 50 pull-ups, 50 tricep dips, 100 regular push-ups, 100 leg lifted push-ups, which we just finished, and we have 40 torso lifted push-ups out of 100, so we have 60 left. So that will be a total of 400 combined between everything. And we're gonna be starting it. Let's do at 58:30, which we have 20 seconds left. After this, we are doing a, what's it called? A workout, which is, well, we're gonna be doing a gym workout, which is arms, basically biceps, triceps, and a little bit of shoulders. And then we're going in the sauna for 20 minutes. Whenever I try to do 30, my phone overheats because it's a dry sauna, like with the hot rocks. So my phone does overheat after like 20. It depends where I am. If there's no, like, if I'm not in front of the door, it will last about 25 minutes. If I'm all the way in the corner, it will last about not even 20 minutes. So let's start. We got 60 left. So that's, we got 40 left. That's 20 more. We got 40 push-ups, torso lifted push-ups left. We're gonna be starting them at exactly no, not 1 minute. We is finished. So in 30 seconds. We got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if I get to 20, because that was a fast break. That is another 20. We have only 20 push-ups left. And we will finish with 100 torso lifted push-ups. We're gonna do it at 63 minutes. Take a longer break this time. the last 20 push-ups. My parents just got here. That's why my dog is running. And I did put some salt in my water. That's what I was getting. You hear my dog barking? Oh no, you can't. I have the mic. So we have 20 push-ups left. Torso lifted push-ups. Damn, and I forgot to ask my parents for a bag of ice so I can do the cold plunge. So 20 left. Here we go. Alright, so with that 20, we are finished with the 100 torso lifted push-ups, and the whole workout was 50 pull-ups, 50 tricep dips, 100 regular push-ups, 100 leg lifted push-ups, and 100 torso lifted push-ups, which we just finished the last 20, and all that combined does 400 with the 50 pull-ups, the 50 tricep push-downs, tricep dips, my bad, regular push-ups, leg lifted push-ups, and torso lifted push-ups, a total of 100. Bang. Cuidado que la cámara te está filmando. See you guys today for the 600 push-ups. Huh?